Oh, that was good. 5 seconds good enough. I could go for longer. Don't wipe my butt, Gus Gorilla. Hello, Willys Wonderland fans. My name is Chris. The Willys Wonderland trailer has finally released online. It has spread across the internet. We were the cool hipster kids who liked it before everybody else. What I'm going to be doing here for you guys in this video is breaking down everything you need to know about Willys Wonderland, some things you might have missed in the trailer, just giving you some details to fully get you into the Willy spirit. But I'm going to need your guys' opinions down below on what you specifically thought about this trailer. We had been talking about it for a long time. We finally get to see some actual footage. Is it what you were expecting? Were you disappointed? Were you happy? But also, most importantly, go ahead and hit that like button just for your excitement of the Willys Wonderland trailer, and subscribe if you haven't, man. Been showing you my Willy for months. Show some love. Alright, just to get you completely caught up if you haven't heard anything about this Willys Wonderland movie and are just completely boggled why anyone even cares. The basic premise of Willys Wonderland is it follows Nicolas Cage, who plays a janitor at this amusement park, who will be fighting a bunch of evil animatronic puppets that come to life, and Nicolas Cage has to battle them one by one. A lot of the excitement does come from not only Nicolas Cage fans or fans of evil animatronic puppets, but people who desperately want to see a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and with that film still being in development for the past several years, Willys Wonderland finally seemed to be the real deal of something we would love to see on screen, of just someone fighting evil animatronic puppets. But okay, like, come on, this was only 15 seconds long. Did you have to do us like that, Hollywood? What? Also, I do want to say thank you to the director, Kevin, for sending me this shirt. This was really awesome. Either way, 15 seconds or not, we are going to try and stretch this thing out and talk about as much Willy as we can, because, hey, that's what guys do, right? So many Willy puns. I'm going to play it here for you guys, then we'll go ahead and break it down.
Hey kids, do you know what time it is? It's birthday time!
Alright, so in the beginning of the trailer, we are shown here our first look as Nicolas Cage playing the drifter janitor. From what we've heard so far is he's just passing by through the town. Something will happen to his precious car, which is said to be a Camaro. Just throwing that out there if you care. And for him to be able to move on and continue his journey, he takes up a spot at Willys Wonderland where he promises that he'll clean up the place in exchange for them fixing his car. But more importantly, this is the first time we actually get to hear Willy's voice himself. These animatronic puppets will be talking to us, and that is a creepy ass voice that they're using.
Hey kids, do you know what time it is?
But even more crazy here, finally our first in-graphic shot of Willy himself. We've been seeing so many leaked photos over the past several months here, and this dude is looking great with the visual effects, the color grading. I like how they're actually using physical puppets. Sometimes it is a person in a costume, but either way, they didn't have to go all out. I'm loving the dirty look. Remember, this Willys Wonderland has been shut down for a while, and Nicolas Cage is really going to be cleaning up the place. We have seen in other set photos of a time when the place was up and running, and something definitely went wrong. Whether Willy went ahead and accidentally they came to life, we still don't know. It's also good to see we have Gus the gorilla in the background here, along with Artie the alligator. There are going to be several puppets throughout this movie that Nicolas Cage is going to be fighting. From here, a shot in the bathroom. We've been hearing a lot about a bathroom scene going on in Willys Wonderland, which is also why I made my intro, because there is a guardian of the bathroom you do not want to be stuck with, and that is good old Gus the gorilla. Right here with some writing on the mirror, it reads, "It's your birthday in blood." That's really creepy right there. You have Nicolas Cage looking at it. If you see his face, he's already got some duct tape up on, so he's probably already fought one of the animatronic puppets. If that's the case, I wonder if Nicolas Cage is still going to be trying to clean up this place after one or two puppets have come after him. The dude must really love his Camaro and want that thing fixed up. If he doesn't care if puppets are coming after him, he's got to get that beauty fixed. Right here, I'm not too sure who this is. It could be Ozzy the ostrich, but that hat right there is kind of throwing me off. From all the other animatronic puppets that we've seen, he doesn't really fit one of the descriptions. If you guys have a good guess as to who this is, go ahead and let me know. And of course, it would not be a rated R horror movie unless they started teasing us to the mature content they'll be showing us with some booblies here. Really funny that everything that they could have shown us in this 15-second teaser, they decided to show us two melons in our face. Well, most of the people watching this, believe it or not, are younglings, so I hope your mama's not behind you, kid. Watch out. It'd be a real shame if I just played that on a loop and somebody happened to walk in. Next up, we have a shot here of Nicolas Cage looking like a lot of aftermath has happened, probably towards the end of the movie, and his character has just had enough with these dang puppets in this dang fake Chuck E. Cheese. He's knocking down the door and he's gonna be going after them. Just seeing that serious look on his face, him covered in blood, like this is why I'm super excited for Willys Wonderland, because I think when we get the Five Nights at Freddy's, believe it or not, I think they're gonna try and make it PG-13. This right here is finally the full frontal gore of a person versus animatronic puppet that we've all really been wanting to see. But moving on from there, what I warned you about, Gus the Gorilla, the guardian of the bathroom, going after Nicolas Cage after he uses it, just like this perfect screen grab I got of Nicolas Cage getting kicked by Gus the Gorilla. We are about to get an intense battle in that bathroom, and it's not going to end well for one hairy cheek, I'll tell you that. Another character we have here is a sheriff in the town who knows the urban legend about Willys Wonderland. There's a lot of stories that the locals know about this place and to stay away from it. There's theories going around that that's why the teenagers are showing up to Willys Wonderland, because they finally just want to burn the place down because they know of all the urban legends. And well, Nicolas Cage, being a drifter in that town, is not really aware of these tales and it just happens to be at Willys Wonderland the same time these teenagers show up to try and take care of the place. We do get a fun shot here of Nicolas Cage just having fun at Willys Wonderland. I absolutely love this because, come on, admit it, if you got Chuck E. Cheese all to yourself, completely operational, you'd be playing whack-a-mole. You'd be playing with the pinball machines too, so it's going to be kind of funny to see Nicolas Cage, who is supposed to play this hard and silent guy, play some pinball and just have some fun. And this is also our first shot of other Willys Wonderland employees here rocking the same t-shirt I'm wearing. Thank you so much, Kevin, the director. I wonder if these are flashback scenes to when Willys Wonderland was actually operational and they had employees around. If not, it'd be weird if the teenagers showed up to the place, put on a couple of t-shirts, and then decided to fight the animatronic puppets. That wouldn't really make all that much sense to me. But I definitely want a flashback scene to when this thing was happy, family friendly, and then it all went south so fast. So this might be that scene, what we'll finally get to see here. These people look terrified. I think this right here answers our question of the continuation scene where I was showing you guys a set photo that we've gotten of where everything looked happy and Willy was all clean and a kid's about to blow out his birthday candles and Willy is about to blow out that kid's brain all over this cake. That's what I imagine is happening here. And you know what? I'd still take a bite of that cake. Continuing on with some more carnage here, we have Nicolas Cage going full-blown crazy on an animatronic. This is something I'm gonna love about the movie, because when Nicolas Cage is finally tearing these puppets apart, the oil or the mechanics inside of them is going to be spraying onto him, giving it kind of like a blood effect. I think that's really cool that they decided to do that for the movie. Just those little touches I love to see. And short and sweet with the title card here for Willys Wonderland. Man, I really wish this thing was much longer than what they gave us. Only 15 seconds. Come on now. But this just could be the beginning of their marketing campaign. Y'all, we still don't know in Hollywood when movie theaters are going to be fully operational, when they're going to be able to release a movie fully and people will actually go out and see it. So this is them just kind of testing the waters, letting the public know, hey, there's an evil animatronic movie that stars Nicolas Cage. You guys need to look out for this. So you guys need to be doing your part in spreading this word, because we could definitely get a sequel to this if enough people go out and see it when it finally hits theaters. I'm hearing early January, maybe February of 2021, but that's if things go better from the pandemic, you know. That doesn't look like it's happening. I also want to give a shout out to Creepy Design Duck, who made this Willys Wonderland poster for me. Absolutely, thank you. You guys need to go and check him out. The guy does really great designs, and he's actually the original creator of this fan Willys Wonderland poster that we saw for the longest and had no idea who made it. So make sure you guys give him some love, follow him. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this trailer right here? Were you satisfied with it? Do you wish there was a little more to it? I know only 15 seconds, hey, but it's better than nothing. It's a good way to end the Spooky Mama month, but make sure you guys are leaving a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.